righteous and faithful, ever true. We lift our hands and sing all praises to the King of matchless worth, of matchless worth. the Lord. They may come against me, but my strength has become my song. By your power, you parted the sea. Lift the scales from my eyes, I can see. Oh Yahweh, you're so holy. You have helped me in my story. Oh Yahweh, hope of nations, you've become my salvation. Someone magnify the Lord with me tonight. Oh, not by might, not by power, but the Spirit, says the Lord. They may come against me, but my strength has become my song. By your power, you parted the sea. Lift the scales from my eyes, I can see. Oh Yahweh, you're so holy. You have helped me in my story. Oh Yahweh, hope of nations, you've become my salvation. Oh Yahweh, you're so holy. You have helped me in my story. Oh Yahweh, hope of nations, you've become my salvation. Come on, let's lift up a shout to the Most High God. Sing, mighty King, faithful one, you are holy, God Almighty. In Yahweh, we make our boast. You give us victory over our enemies. Mighty King, faithful one, you are holy, God Almighty. In Yahweh, we make our boast. You give us victory over our enemies. Mighty King, faithful one, you are holy, God Almighty. In Yahweh, we make our boast. You give us victory over our enemies. Yeah, yeah. By your power, you parted the sea. Lift the scales from my eyes, I can see. Oh Yahweh, you're so holy. You have helped me in my story. Oh Yahweh, hope of nations, you've become my salvation. Sing Yahweh, oh Yahweh, you're so holy. You have helped me in my story. Oh Yahweh, hope of nations, you've become my salvation. Someone worship Yahweh, mighty King, You are the faithful one. We cry on Yahweh. He is a mighty king.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. Good morning, everyone.
You are holy, God Almighty.
Thank you for staying on the Street 919 FM Facebook page and on IWER TV on YouTube. And those of you listening in your homes, good morning to you. Thank you also for being with me here on the Street 919 FM. And again, I want to say thank you to Ms. Sharon Felix Bruce Wayne for holding it down this morning. And it's my turn now to be with you and to, be in your home and be a part of your day. So let me say thank you again for being with me and staying with me here on the Street 919 FM. All right, Trinidad and Tobago again. Thank you very much for being with me, staying with me on the Street 919 FM. Today is Tuesday, and as you know, on a Tuesday we have our sponsor segments where we deal with all the different areas of health, and also we have Bishop Aaron Williams. And so we are going to continue to make sure you get the relevant information that you need to keep your body healthy, to fight all the viruses that there are outside there. Well, my first hour, I'm starting off with a discussion immediately. First hour, the discussion is about how many of you saw the video of the situation with the Commissioner of Police daughter, and he would have responded because there was a fake news out there that the commissioner, there's somebody who would have done a whole article saying that the commissioner was going to suspend the police officers who were involved in the situation with his daughter. When we do get the information in the Guardian this morning, the commissioner would have put to rest that discussion or that talk about him wanting to suspend the gentleman and the officers who were involved in the situation with his daughter. I want to play the video for you, and in this hour that I have with you, I want to hear your take on it. I want to hear what you think about the video this morning with the commissioner's daughter. What is your take? Do you and if you want to see the video, you can join me on Facebook, the Street 919 FM. I'm going to play the video first before I take any calls on this situation. So what I would do, I'll play the video first, and then after you see, then you can comment. All right, I'm not going to take any calls just yet. All right, I want to play the video first, and when I play the video, you tell me what you think, and from there we'll have a discussion on this situation with the commissioner's daughter. I'm just going to play the video, and I want to hear what you have to say. All right, those of you who didn't see the video and would like to see the video, you can join me on Facebook and on YouTube. Join me on the Street 919 FM Facebook page, and on YouTube you can join me on IWER TV. So if you didn't see the video with the commissioner's daughter and you want to understand what would have taken place or what took place, join me now on Facebook and on YouTube and you're going to see you're going to see what the discussion is about with the assessments. And as I said, I'm not taking any calls right now on the situation, because I know that there are some people who did not see it. So if you want to see it, you can join me now on Facebook and on YouTube. All right, and you can see. I'm going to show you the video. So what I think you should do, I think you should, it's my recommendation for you today, this morning. Get your 3-in-1 coffee. Make sure and get your 3-in-1 coffee, Nescafe 3-in-1, cream and sugar. Just add water and experience the perfect cup of coffee every time. 3-in-1. Just add water, please. It's right and ready to go. Perfect Nescafe. Nescafe, good food, good life. So I think you need to get your 3-in-1 coffee in order to look at this video, because this video is going to be very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. So I'm going to play the video now for those of you who are on social media and you want to see the video. If you didn't see the video and you want to see the video, I think there's a good chance for you to jump on now for you to see the video of the commissioner's daughter, the situation that took place with the commissioner's daughter. All right, so join me now on IWER TV and also on the Street 919 FM Facebook page. All right, so people are coming in. Somebody's saying, Pastor Google, you are not on YouTube. Yes, I am. I am on YouTube. All right, I am on YouTube. Okay. For all the persons joining me on YouTube, could to surely say I am on YouTube. Somebody's saying, what is I see it's okay. Okay, you saw it. All right. For people who didn't get to see it, you can join me on Facebook and on YouTube now. You're going to see it. All right. So I have it lined up. Let me put it up for you to see. All right. So this is the video here. This is what the discussion is about. People having their field day on this discussion. Look at what's happening here.
No, you cannot. You need to change that.
No, you need to change that.
Why she's speaking to people like that? That's your wife? Huh? My camera down, please now.
There is an offense for disorderly behavior, right? Since you know the law, you would know about disorderly behavior. Please conduct yourself in a manner.
Let's come on the cover. On this side, I don't want to feel like it's nothing.
Sold up a fire?
Not as yet, but I have my I have this in the south, right? I have my FUEC, but I don't have any firearms in the video.
Look at what the officer is doing there, please.
34.
Let's hold this for Does he have anything in this bag?
That's it, but there's Easter egg boxes. So this is one of the first days we ever come up with all the details. Just take time away, and you know, it just end up into a big one. But girls do all it.
You can see all my panties and bras and bathing suits inside it.
Am I supposed to care?
I know one. I know you didn't see it.
No, hey, just to have
Don't.
It's just she got it right up.
She cannot get riled up. Officers have all authority to do this, which was sanctioned by the Commissioner of Police.
Touch my phone, please.
Just get your phone, let me give you the information. I will not be speaking to the
I don't want to talk to you either.
Hey, ma'am, you cannot raise your voice at the officers. Say you cannot do that. You cannot talk to us the way you want. I am not your father,
What law does
and I am not. You tell me the law. Disorderly behavior is a offense. Huh? These are Mazda 3 Axela, white in color.
No, it's nothing. If you so wish, you could see
Very interesting. You need to join us on YouTube. Join us on YouTube now, the Street 919 FM on Facebook. Join us on YouTube, IWER TV, and on Facebook, the Street 919 FM. As I said, I'm not taking any calls at this time until after you see the video and you listen to what's going on. Then I will take your calls. So the police are searching the vehicle, and while the police are searching the vehicle,
Nice to meet you all, Glad all of you know their job. It was nice to meet you, sir. I'm glad you do your job.
Due to the COVID-19 regulations, I will not shake hands with you.
Okay, but
Also, ma'am, I would like to tell you that both your fog lights are broken, which is an offense under the MV&IT Act. However, I cannot issue you a ticket with it. She was the driver at the time, sir. You cannot be issued a ticket with it because we do not have the correct implements to issue you with the ticket.
Inspector, mine? Hey, this is no job, man. No job, man. This is
Davian.
No, she didn't.
She told that to me.
Told me that.
She said that she's the commissioner's daughter and she's exempted from being stopped.
I said I'm exempted from being stopped because I'm the commissioner's
You said that we cannot stop you because you are the commissioner's daughter.
I never
You said.
never said that.
But I stopped for just now.
Very well.
Just doing our job.
She's in public, please leave her alone.
I can yell and stop and we can go on my phone and making a phone call, right?
so if you're joining me on Facebook and on YouTube, you're going to see the video. Join me on Facebook and on YouTube and you'll see the video. Those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for coming on. And good morning to all the people joining me on Facebook.
Right, sir. I'd like you to please check for any allegation you made after your exit.
I have a lot. I would appreciate that. Take that full call from my case and separate one. Are we finished? Can we leave now, please? Are we finished? Can
Did
we
you
leave?
get your documents yet?
Thank you very much.
So you have a pleasant day? I can't say the same.
It's not what you said, it's what you said. Right? It's not a matter of that's how I did it before. Right? Same asking questions aggressively and all these things like you did something wrong. You don't know who you are, you don't know nothing about it. Act nice, Bill, act nice, you know? That's so, I mean, what's the officer? You're some officer who's very professional.
I went wrong, but you know, someone circumstances. Get a visual box and like still, you know, someone understand. That would have got a little bit of context and I would say, I'm sure what's but I know we usually try the best piece from this concept.
And I'm together or not. But I'm yourself, so don't if any complaint somebody made, I will come to directly. I will come report.
It's like before we file, check and make sure nothing.
No, trust me, I don't mind. If I take anything, I'll let it be. This one.
And this is all the response.
All right. All right, so you heard the video, you saw the video. I'm just taking your calls now. I'm taking your calls. I want to hear your view. 342-0081, 342-0081, 771-1791, 771-1791, 466-5391. I just want to hear your take on it. All right, going straight to the phone lines. Hello, good morning.
Hey, good morning, big brother. This whole scenario that played off there, I think the officers won. The officer was a little loud, right? But other than that, they dealt with the situation pretty well. Secondly, the young lady was wrong in her approach on the whole, right? It was really, really off, right? Thirdly, the other thing that happened there is her number plate was displayed. If in fact she is the commissioner's daughter, that doesn't exempt her from being reprimanded, right? The only thing that went wrong there is her number plate was displayed. That's all. Other than that, a job well done, in my book. Have a good one.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Pastor Google.
Hi, good morning.
Well, that's a classic case of what should be going on in the service. Right? If these officers were wearing body cam so that you could ascertain what is the nature of the stop.
Well, there's a video. There's a video we're looking at, sir. It wasn't audio. We're looking at what was happening.
Yeah, but even though it's just a video, right? Once the cameras are rolling, you will see what kind of situation the officer observes when he exits his vehicle and approaches the vehicle.
But it didn't exit any vehicle that was on a roadblock, sir. It didn't exit any vehicle that was stopping cars.
So that's a roadblock?
Yes.
Yeah. And
did you see the video? Did you see the video?
I didn't see the part where the roadblock, all I see is a set of officers around vehicle.
Okay, so let me take our next call then. Thanks.
But it's legal.
All right, thanks. Hello, good morning.
Blessed good morning to you, Pastor Google.
Hi, good morning.
One, when Bombay and them get whole, they're on the ground. Okay? They're on the ground. Even if they get the car that they have or not, their number plate is shown or not shown. The police were doing their duty. She has a very nasty attitude, not because you're the police commissioner's daughter. No. So you mean to say you're exempted from anything? No, madam. Not at all. And everybody who's talking about, the number plate should not be shown, no, I'm in agreement. She's not above the law. And anyhow, Pastor Goldberg, before I go, I got into trouble for saying I love you yesterday. My brother called me and told me you could wish people you love them. I said, okay then. My brother, I love you too. Pastor Google, I love you too. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Hello, good morning.
Morning, Pastor Google.
Yes, sir.
Hi, Pastor. I know finish drink at 3 in 1 day. But I saw it on Facebook. It, you know, all these little groups and them keep putting it up on whatever it is. But this would have never reached this far if the young lady had a restraint. Because out of everybody else, me, you, the rest of the population, she should be mindful that because of who she is, she would not want to put a father or whoever it is, a relative of hers, into disrepute. It cannot just because your relative is a high-ranking officer of the police service, you can, you know, behave in a manner that is unbecoming. That is the first thing she should be doing, mindful of that, and not to get a family and them involved in any way to look bad. She didn't do anything, I would say that, you know, the thing, but the manner she was getting on, she was more than trying to intimidate the process. Because who I am, and you must not do this and you must not do that. I give her wrong for that. The thing of the number plate, I'm still not clear on it, but to me personally, I don't see nothing wrong in that, other than they talk about putting their lives in jeopardy, and I say utter rubbish for that, man. Because somebody gonna kidnap you, they just do profiling. Just as police profile people. If you from a bad area and you're known to the police and they come there for you to lie down and you go while they search you because of because of your status, because the police will profile you. Same apply to that. There was no need to put none of them to lie down on the ground because after they realized who it was and you know the thing, but they continue to search the car. And that was the right of the police officer to do that in executing their duty. Because of their profiling, the police failed to do anything. Probably next car that come there, they didn't have to search the car, you know. License and insurance and you had your thing, and all right, so carry on. You know, it's not, if the police and them doing exercise and 50 car pass, you feel they will search 50 cars? Common sense. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good morning.
Morning, Pastor Google.
Hi, morning, Miss Jama.
Pastor Google, the young lady, yes, she said she was the commissioner's daughter, but she was not disrespectful in any way. Although she said she's the commissioner's daughter, she didn't rant and rave and misbehave. I didn't find she get on in any way. So when they hear people talking and say she's putting rank, she was not disrespectful. She said, yes, I am the commissioner's daughter, but she didn't show up on gallery, as we will say gallery. She did not gallery herself. So people talking nonsense. Some of them. Okay, Pastor Google.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, much good morning to you, Pastor Google. And the police service and Gary Griffith tell the citizens of this country, comply, then complain. I asked the question, do the young lady was complying? The officer have to turn to tell her, I am not your father. Do not speak to me like that. I do not know if this young girl feel the law belongs to she. I want to say good morning to these officers them who do a wonderful job yesterday. Because the behavior of this young girl was out of control. Out of control in this country. I do not know. I don't have a daddy is a minister or a commissioner. I have nobody could call. And the lady have her phone up in the officer and them face. If Kingsley do that, them officer them will push me away and tell me stay a distance away. She have and she talking about she gonna make serious allegations against the officer them with that behavior. And I see her husband have a big gold chain. I do not know. I saw her husband have a big gold chain on his neck. The behavior of these two young people yesterday was uncalled for. I think that they bring, because it's not me, your father is a commissioner. You cannot even break a light. You cannot, if it's a curse because you represent your father. Gary tell the country, comply. You wasn't complying yesterday. He said comply, then complain. She was complaining. And I want to ask the question to she husband. You was, it is a right, but you was taking on the officers and them name on your phone to give who? To select to who? And Pastor Google, I question the Guardian. I question Mark Passant. I question Gary Griffith. I wait for the Commissioner of Police to call a press conference.
He already dealt with that, Kingsley.
No. There's a quote in the Guardian.
What again you want? He said that he doesn't deal with those aspects of policing.
No.
What you want?
Pastor Google, if it was if it was some a black individual, poor citizen, poor East Indian person, it will be a whole different. I am asking for the commissioner. This is a daughter. This is on social media. It get over 100,000 viewers already. And Pastor Google, it have 4 different tapes, 4 different angles, right? It have 4 different tapes because different police was taping. She was taping. I'm sure was taping. The inspector was taping. So it have, I watch all the different tape, and I am saying this: how this young girl behave, she have to be calling to her father and let her father, because if the commissioner of police and the example you want to show to the youth.
Hey, wait, that's not. If I have a big son that is over 18, right, and he does something, let him deal with his consequences. Let him deal with his consequences. The commissioner already said there was a rumor going out that the commissioner said that the commissioner going to suspend or whatever.
He can't suspend nobody.
Well, all right, we know that. Listen to me, no, Kingsley. We know that. He said it. Why you listen to me? Well, listen to me. Nobody's saying he's going to do anything. He said he's not going to do it. You making a big deal out of nothing. You're making a big deal out of nothing.
The big deal is when you come on the TV and portray that your life good and everything.
Yeah, well, my life good, but that doesn't mean because my life good, my children life good. My son might have a nasty attitude at the age of 25, but that had nothing to do with me.
Yeah, but okay. Pastor Google, you in church preaching God.
But that has nothing to do with me. Kingsley, you're being unreasonable. Let me tell you something. You're being very. You know when your former Minister of Education, right, Mr. Tim Gopi Singh, son, plan asked the man. I didn't hear you saying that he as a minister must step down.
Only let's say blame the parents for the children.
Kingsley, a child and an adult is two different. A child and an adult is two different things. That is she's a married woman.
So these young boys who I'm killing, I'm gonna say blame me for making a criminal child.
Wait. You just hear me saying that? I just say, hear what I just say. If you know your child, if you know your child is involved in criminal activities as a mother and you're not doing anything to stop it, then you need help. You need to be locked up too. That's why I just say. But I am saying if she has a nasty attitude, wait, listen to me. You see, let us only look at one view alone. If she has a nasty attitude and she was stopped by the police and the police dealt with it, and her father said that has nothing to do with me. Let the ships fall where it may. Let them deal with her.
Pastor Google, it is stop there.
Well, let you deal with it otherwise now. Thanks. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Pastor Google.
Good morning.
Oh, God, Kingsley, man, you just kill it. You just straight too bad, and you're laying, man. You was going good and then you start to go left. And what a fight, don't Google, the young lady is an adult. What is father have to do with that? She married Kingsley, Pastor Google.
Yes, she's married.
She's a married woman. She didn't get jail under nobody consent. She had to take think for her own behavior. She's a little sassy. She's shocked. She kind of flex she must because she is the commissioner's daughter, as she says. But that don't mean to say she's rude. And I find she was a kind of out of context, yes. But that have nothing to do with the commissioner. And you know why she was behaving the way she was behaving? Because she knows she had nothing in her car or on her body.
That is exactly it.
That's why she just tells somebody, police officers have to do their job. And they can't give her stuff on the wrist because she's the commissioner daughter, let her go through. You understand? I don't use seatbelt. I am exempted from wearing seatbelt. I am certificate from doctor. That when the police officers stop me, I pull out my certificate and show them. Then they say, go ahead, mother. You know what I'm saying, Pastor Google? But not because I must be big and fat and I have a respiratory problem and me I no certificate. They have to charge me. And then the doctor will have to give me a certificate to take to court. You understand? But that little girl is supposed to be more respectable and be more courteous to make her father don't look bad. You understand? What the Gary have no right? The commissioner has nothing to answer to nobody. Kiss the man, kiss me, I love you, but you don't overdo it sometimes. Come let them do all kind of things. Go be sitting them do up to now we go be sitting if you got up, down, sideways. With that planasty man. And as always the police and them that they cook up that. But that's them business, but don't come in here to pick. You put the shit kids there, they have no fish to get. All they will get is some sprat. You understand? So it wasn't nice the way she was behaving. You understand? And take camera and take a picture and ask them, are you finished? Are you? Oh God, come on now, young lady, man, behave yourself. And tell her not because of the white or the right, you know. Not because of the have a little collar and a little blonde hair or the right, you know. Pastor Google get sick when I see that young lady. I ain't gonna lie to you. But that told me that Gary Griffith had to do nothing. She has to answer for her own baptism.
Thank you.
God.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Google. How are you doing?
I'm good, sir.
I find you have a downtown when I call and they say your program. You don't like to hear from me much?
I just be cautious.
All right, then. I have my own perspective for this whole incident reference the Gary Griffith saga. And it comes from different angles. First, I want to start from the perspective of a campaign that I've been having on radio and on Beyond the Tape with Alexander for the longest time. I have been lobbying for one body cameras for police service, for police, all the police officers in Trinidad and Tobago. And for two, for police to stop using the personal cell phone and making videos. And more so, uploading it on social media when they're done. If you're making a video for evidence, let that be in the police control only. The problem is when you make a video with your personal cell phone and upload it on social media. That is the problem. Not even making the video, you know, but uploading the unedited version on social media. Now, Gary Griffith's daughter was in a roadblock. There should have been no incident. They didn't have nothing illegal. They didn't have no firearm. They was doing nothing wrong. There should have been no incident. The police should have been able to pull you over. Ma'am, sir, we're doing a routine search. We'd like to search your vehicle, fine. But okay, no problem. That would be over and done within 2 minutes. Right? I personally believe it was only escalated because of the things that she said, so it escalated to that. All right? If you feel you're that privileged that you're Gary Griffith's daughter, that you shouldn't stop you, I don't understand that mindset at all. Right? Because I don't know how 8,000 police in Trinidad and Tobago and everybody's supposed to know you is Gary Griffith's daughter. Or anybody could just say, I is Gary Griffith's daughter and I must get blind because I say I is Gary Griffith's son. Or I is Gary Griffith's daughter. Or I is the PM daughter. Or I is the PM son. Right? The police don't know you from Adam, so they had to do the job. Right? So the whole tone of her attitude was thing. The thing about it is that if it was me or you doing that, we would not get caution about obscene language, annoying language and offense, and this and that and the other. Another thing I noticed about that whole incident, it had no less than half a dozen police officers there on an exercise, which involved stopping vehicles. I personally feel with my limited, untrained, ignorant self, would feel that the one thing you have to have when you're pulling people's vehicle over is a ticket book. More so if we get more modernized, the electronic ticketing device. So let me assume that you met somebody with no insurance, no driver's permit. You're telling me you would have given the same thing. Well, so we notice you don't have insurance, but we can't give you a ticket because we don't have a ticket. We don't have the ticket device to give you a ticket. You tell me that is how it would have gone wrong if you didn't meet somebody with no insurance? What was their purpose there if they went and do routine road traffic exercise or whatever they came without a ticket book? So the whole thing, the ball was dropped on both sides of the argument, and that is my personal opinion about it. Hello?
Thank you very much, sir.
All right, then.
All right, so just have about 5 more minutes. Take 5 more minutes to go, so I'll take some calls in that 5 more minutes. All right, 342-0081-7791-1791-466-5391.
Good morning, sir.
Hi, good morning, sir.
I have to agree to that last caller. Hit the nail on the head. Because when I looked, I saw that last night, but I didn't take a good look at it. And somewhere this morning, somebody, I think Sharon mentioned it. So I decided to have another look at it again. And according to the last caller, they both dropped the ball. Because I tried to figure out, and let me start first. Griffith already said to us, I think he ordered or have already gotten, but I think that went to a special branch of the police service. But he comes already.
Yep.
And that is one of my main problem here today. That the police was able to take out his cell phone and tape the incident. And by putting the unedited version out there, leaves to question the security issue of the young lady and the gentleman. You understand that part? That is one issue I have. But the young lady's behavior and all leaves to question. So to me, they are both to be blamed because here we're going on. If it was 2 men in love and that amount of police we lie down on the ground and no Pastor Google. I can't tell the police what she tell the police and get on in that man and pull out. As I pull out my phone, one man pushed me quite across on the next side of the road already.
But you know, I have videos saying differently, right?
In what sense, sir?
I have videos of other persons, just like what you're describing there, who take out their phone and videotaping the police.
Yes, it happens, but what I'm saying is...
Just now, I'm saying that I've seen other videos where police officers would have allowed people who have big chain, wearing vests, pants off their waist, videotaping.
Yes, I'm not disputing that. But how often do we see that? That is not a regular occurrence of the police officer. And here we're going on. It depends on the character that he pull over. He might feel threatened. He might react that way, but he's doing his job. So the man pull out the phone because of the height of the character in the crime world. He mightn't see that he might see that a threat, so he wouldn't interfere with the individual. But if he pull over the small fry, he wouldn't treat the small fry who don't have no big gold chain, but just driving the car the same manner, Pastor Google. That is the point I'm making. And that is the issue we have with the police officers. The same method that if one to dish out must be dished out across the board. And the main idea that here the police tell she, we can't issue a ticket. So what was the purpose of pulling them over in the first place? Because you tell me that I issue with the fog lamp. So if you did pull them over to warn them about the fog lamp, then you should have done that and allowed them to leave. So from my standpoint, they are both to blame because by just putting up the young, I don't have a problem with the police doing their work, and they was quite right in doing their work. The young lady was totally out of place and disrespectful because of who she is. Right? The gentleman tried to be sort of calm because they realized he was texting to his father-in-law, you know. He was texting the name of the police officers.
Well, I don't know that. I don't know.
But
that
I
for a
want to
fact.
assume
I don't know that for a fact.
he asking, well, that is my assumption. But
Because he told the officer if he has to make any report, he will come where he has to do it and make his report.
Oh, well, all right, but
we don't have any. I don't have
but
any.
All right, so let me leave it that way. So let me put it down. He was writing on the officer's name then. But
just like if there are a lot of people who does it, and it's in your right to ask.
I'm not disputing that. I'm not saying no. But if you notice somewhere along the video, a higher officer pulled up with a higher rank, and the gentleman decided to have a conversation with that man. How did that man show up there?
He was always there. The other one who pulled him aside and was telling him whatever, he was always there.
No, not the man who taping.
I'm talking about the man who the young man walked aside, who called him aside and was talking to him. He was always there.
I'll have to look at that again. But from my standpoint, Pastor Google, according to the last caller, they are both to be held accountable for the action. The young lady and the manner in which the police, because you can't use your cell phone to do such a thing. By that, you put the young lady life and the man life in danger by not editing the video. Right? I mean, there's other ways they could go after the police commissioner, you know. But then that also outlines unfair justice, because there's no way I was walking out that incident without a ticket, you know.
But at the end of the day, too, as somebody said, a caller would have called and say, nobody not walking, they wasn't walking around with a jersey saying I'm the commissioner's daughter.
No.
So it would have been. So let's if you were to move.
Pastor Google, you a police officer, you go out there, right? You already know that I don't have no instrument to charge you for a broken fog lamp, but I pull you over. So if I pull you over for the broken fog lamp,
it wasn't the broken fog light they pull them over for.
Well, that is the point I'm making. So what was the purpose of the stop?
Well, they were doing a routine stop.
All right, so you just happened to pull over these two individuals, right? For no reason at all. And unfortunately, the person that they happened to pull over seems to be the commissioner of police daughter.
Uh-huh.
So right there, we had to start to function as police officers. So the young lady had a problem.
What was her problem?
Her problem is that she, as the officer outlined, that she believed that she's the commissioner's daughter and she had no right to be stopped. That was one of the arguments of the man who taped the phone, you know.
Well, that wasn't just the man who taped the phone argument. That was one of the female officers' argument also.
Well, that is what I saw that part yesterday, but I didn't see it again today. I looked for it. I didn't find that part. The female officer was interviewing the young lady, because that's the first thing I saw last night. But unfortunately, somehow I wasn't able to get it again today.
Well, I played it, sir. Thanks very much.
You're welcome, sir.
All right. Jesus, help me. All right, Mr. Beagle.
Morning, Pastor Google. How are you?
You have to be really quick.
Yes, well, I watch it and I listened to the video. It takes two to tango. The police was doing their work, and she of herself, them didn't even have to know she was the police commissioner daughter. All she had to do is comply. If they come and say, well, morning, ma'am, extra, we having a routine check. I want to still like to see your life insurance. Just hand it over. You understand? I have been in many roadblocks and they're doing a simple routine check with my husband. We just take out the credentials and hand it to them. And my husband has an H car. And he just tell me, well, all right, you all can go. Now, remember, that we take sort of out to lock up father,
yes,
everybody. So,
right.
Where's she coming out from?
All right, thank you.
Where's she coming out from?
All right, Mr.
She was
Beagle.
unruly. So, Pastor Google, I locked on and listening.
All right, thanks very much. All right, Shalanta Beagle. So we're getting ready to go to our sponsor segments. Remember, you can just make sure and take knowledge of what's happening. All right, and we're going to come back and let's go straight into our sponsor segments. Remember, we have the Capman program coming up with Bishop Tivitile. All right, don't touch your dial.
Indeed. This is Wayne Delamore, Head Consultant and Director of Natural Health Solution. With over 15 years of experience in clinical nutrition and microscopy, we specialize in early detection and prevention. We incorporate evidence-based nutrition and science-driven analysis. Tune in to our educational program every Wednesday at 9:05 to 9:55 a.m. right here on the street 91.9 FM. For appointments, call 222-2189 or 304-5816. At Natural Health Solutions, we offer a natural solution to healthy living.
National Congress of Incorporated Spiritual Baptist Organization of Trinidad and Tobago,
Liberation 2021,
continue to celebrate the 70th anniversary
of the repeal of the Draconian Prohibition Ordinance
of 1970,
fulfilling our spiritual liberation.
We begin the month of April with the observation
on IWER stage on Wednesday,
the 7th April 2021
at 6 p.m.
with the Archdiocese of the International Spiritual Baptist Ministerial Council of Trinidad and Tobago, Inc.
under the service leadership
of Bishop Andrew Francis,
together with His Eminence Patriarch Dr. Stephen F. Julian,
His Grace Archbishop David Buttis, and King Shepherd Ray M.S. Bradford. See you there. Jesus loves.
Smile, beauty in every aisle to take care of your body. We have all you need to stay healthy. Yeah, more to love. Yes, it's true. Pennywise, just for you.
Pennywise gives you more to love.
The new gold standard in winning is here. Introducing the Scratch $10 million Gold Rush game from NLCB. Strike gold in seconds with 24 chances to win. Up to an incredible $500,000 instantly. Over $10 million in total cash prizes to be won for just $50. So what are you waiting for? Join in the Scratch $10 million Gold Rush today. Players must be 18 years and older. Please play responsibly.
Renting a car in Tobago should be quick, affordable, and easy.
Wow.
Here at Onia Rentals, we make the process as simple as possible by using our easy e-sign-up. Yep, we can sign you up from just about anywhere using our tablets. See? All done. And everything goes straight into the cloud. Yeah, you're on your way. Are you coming to Tobago? Book your car rental with us and enjoy the most affordable rates in Tobago. But hurry, because cars go pretty fast. Call 361-1042. That's 361-1042. One more time, 361-1042. O'Neill Auto Rentals, Tobago, taking you further.
When you text on the Street 919 FM, you can win weekly fabulous prizes. Text to win. Using your B-Mobile or Digicel handset, text your name to 9191, which allows you to win. One winner will be selected every Friday at 5 p.m. Listen, text, and win. You can also view live streams on Facebook at The Street 919 FM and YouTube at The Street 919 FM. Text to win on The Street 919 FM.
This is Bishop Aaron Williams from the Divine Problem Solving International Ministries, inviting you to be part of our broadcast on any given Thursday night from 12 midnight right on to 5 a.m. on Friday morning. And this broadcast is called Early Morning Gospel Market Program. Then we have on Tuesday from 12 noon to 1 p.m. the Holy Ghost Gospel Pharmacy. If you are sick and ill, you can get from this particular pharmacy, from the pharmacist, the good things of life. Hallelujah. And any Saturday from 10 a.m. to 12 noon, break into the house of the Philistines. Hallelujah. If you are sick and tired of being sick and tired, hearing the babel of false doctrines that you encounter daily, it's about time you get close to God, God's word, direct from his throne room, in the name of Jesus.
God has good plans for his people. Why do you worry so much?
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Gap Man Limited specializes in products that cater to all your health needs. The Male Enhancement Package targets the areas of the body that contribute to erectile dysfunction. The Male Enhancement costs $1,400. The Gap pills are priced at 250 pills for $500 and 500 pills for just $900. For the best in eye care, get the super combination of a Super Bright and the Body Healer. To improve the heart's function and circulation, get the Gap pills and Formula C. To get a total body cleanse daily, use the Gap Body Healer and Big C, all for a super low price of $1,300. To order your products from the Gap Man Limited, call 628-4531 for products that cater to all your health needs.
For more info, contact 476-7268.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. This is Giselle from the Gap Man Limited and in the Mix Herbs and Health Limited. For all of the regular listeners who are tuned in right now and you're waiting to call the office just to get your specials, you can feel free to call us at 476-7268. 476-7268 or Simone at 265-3228. 265-3228. And Tobago listeners, there's Kimberly